Iraq's Prime Minister Haider al-Abadi says his army has now fully liberated Fallujah from Daesh. Iraqi forces have besieged the city for more than a month, while thousands of residents have escaped the fighting. Ammar Karim joins us live now from Baghdad with more on this story. Ammar, there have been celebrations on the streets of Baghdad overnight, but is Fallujah completely back in government control?
Yeah, actually, Fallujah now we can say it's fully controlled. If we talk about Fallujah city, it's now under the control. Last night there was no single bullet has been fired in Fallujah city, but I can say there is a suburb of Fallujah from the west and north of Fallujah. It's actually farming area. A couple of these villages is still under the control of Daesh, and they still represent a threat against security forces in Fallujah. They can make a new attack if they just reorganize themselves, and also it affects the main highway link between Fallujah and Ramadi, which it has been closed since 2 years.
So given that there is some fighting going on around the peripheral area then, Ammar, how likely is it that Fallujah will stay in government control?
No, I mean, this is going to be like the old tactic. They cannot make a big offensive anymore. They have around 1,800 militants have been killed in this final push made by Iraqi forces. They don't have the forces they have already before. They will keep just like sleeping cells and just like hit and run. And that's just going to make trouble, but not occupying land as it happened before.
And Ammar, as we speak to you, we're seeing images of Fallujah. It really is quite a mess there, a lot of destruction. How long will it take in terms of rebuilding the infrastructure in the city?
Well, if we talk about Fallujah, this fight, it's left minimum damages to the town, comparing to Ramadi, comparing to Tikrit, comparing to all the towns has been liberated recently. According to all the security official and even local official from Anbar yesterday, the assessment was the damage between 5 to 10%, which is actually the main damage was just on the border of the city when the ISIS made the 4-line of defensive, where they thought that the fight will be just outside of the city and Iraqi forces will never ever enter the city. So the main damages on the beginning of the neighborhood, and also there is a bit damage inside Jolan, because according to the Iraqi local official and also military official, that Daesh managed to set fire in some houses before they flee to defame the reputation of Iraqi forces, as they are like burning houses. So I think it's like 1 month time will be enough for reconstruction and to rebuild the city, not fully, but at least for the basic services to make life possible in this town.
Okay, Ammar Karim from Baghdad, thank you for joining us.